Show me the receipts. Let's talk about it. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Marissa. If you are new here, your favorite problematic housewife. Just out here causing lots of problems as always. So today I want to do a casual little video for you guys talking about the importance of receipts and evidence in the drama / commentary community. So let's get into it. Now, as you know, we're all a part of this commentary space. There are many different little communities, I feel like, within the commentary genre, if you will. And something that I have been seeing is, you know, the lack of evidence and verifying evidence. And I think it's really important to talk about this because in general, we are, the kind of videos we do and the kind of creators that we are, being drama, commentary, or tea channels, we're talking about other people. And oftentimes we're, I wouldn't say accusing other people of things, but we're talking about what they did. Maybe you're exposing somebody. Maybe you're talking about something, you saw something, just whatever the case may be, right? And the thing that we have to remember is we need to have evidence. And now, not every commentary channel deals with receipts. Myself included, I used to never put receipts up. Like, I was not about that receipt life. Just recently, I would say in like the just recently, I would say in the past, oh my gosh, I can't talk, seriously. Most recently, in the past month or so, I would say I really, you know, started digging and finding receipts for things or using them in my videos because I do find that it's very helpful. Now, you don't have to use receipts, but let me put that with, if there is a receipt out there already, I think it's okay to not post receipts, in my opinion. As long as you are directing your audience to where they can see it for themselves, or if it's that well known that everybody's already seen it and there's 100 videos, then that's the case also. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm not knocking channels who don't ever use receipts because I used to do that. But what I was finding was a lot of my audience, they don't want to go somewhere else to see the evidence. You know what I mean? They don't want to go to the Twitter. They don't want to go to the Snapchat or somebody else's video. Not everybody watches everyone's videos in the commentary community. So if they're coming to my channel, I want to make it easy for them to show them right here, right now, what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And so I do think that if you are going to use receipts in your videos, it is also important to verify those receipts, even if you don't like somebody. I have seen creators, you know, let's talk about Def Noodles. He used a fake receipt on Twitter. Now, obviously, he didn't know it was fake, but it's come to a point now where you can't just believe what people send you. You know, you have to verify it. Now, you know, a lot of times I go and take screenshots of things myself because I know that it's authentic and I took it. But at the same time, you also need to, I guess at this point, take screen recordings because I've taken screenshots of things and then the person deletes it and then, you know, then I show my receipt and it's like, well, they could have forged it, whoever. Like, even though I know I personally did that receipt myself, you know. So it's a really slippery slope and it really sucks because not only do we have to provide evidence in this community, we have to make sure the evidence is legit. And I have seen other creators, okay, let's use another example with the self-taught beauty situation. Now, I have seen other creators who haven't addressed the fact that it was proven for fake receipts to come out about self-taught beauty and money that was sent to her. Now, I'm not taking away any of the things she did do, but if you are showing receipts on your channel and it comes out that they were fake, that you actually had fraudulent freaking forged receipts, proven the person who made them admitted to it, making fake receipts for self-taught beauty. So there's another example. And it's like, but now I'm seeing, not only am I seeing things like that, but it's getting worse in this community, I feel like, where people are just not showing evidence. It's like, how is that acceptable? When in this community, to talk about another creator, is it okay to not provide evidence? I don't care what your excuse is. It's unacceptable in this community or day and age to accuse somebody of something, okay, and not provide evidence. It happened to me with Callista Cat. I'm not trying to start drama here. I'm just saying this is another example of someone accusing another creator on this platform of sending DMs and doing all this with subscribers, but won't show evidence. And, you know, it really sucks to be accused of something that you didn't do and you can't even see the evidence or defend yourself. Like, that's really messed up. It's really messed up. And if it happened to someone else, you know what I mean, that would suck. If that happened to you, imagine being a creator on the platform and somebody's going around accusing you of harassing people in DMs. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to let it go. Like, I know and have every faith that the truth will come out eventually. And I am not going to just let that go. You're not going to accuse me of something and not show any proof. And I'm not going to let it go. I want to see those receipts. I want to see them. And here's the thing. You can make whatever excuse you want to not show them, but if I actually had a conversation with these people, follow me here, guys. The excuse used for that situation, I'm just gonna address real quick, is that they don't want the subscriber to be under attack or have me target them because I know who it is. Well, if I actually had a conversation with these people, I would already know who you're talking about because I had this horrible, vile conversation with them. And I would know who you were talking about, right? And I would already be attacking them. Anyways, we all have to be very careful because I guarantee somebody is going around making fake DMs. So every creator should be concerned because any one of you small creators who has friends in this community could be next. And it's very, very scary. Yep, it really is. Now, I've also seen other creators not show receipts and they say, oh, this and this happened, but just trust me. I'm not going to show you the email because the person doesn't want to be known, but just trust me, it happened. No, that's not how you run a commentary channel. That's a joke. It's a freaking joke if you're not showing evidence to your damn audience or at least speaking about something. And that's what I'm saying. I know I sound like I'm all over the place, but this is just kind of an informal kind of video. It's not like, you know, so anyways, oh gosh, if you're going to talk about something on your channel and you're not going to show receipts, which I said is perfectly fine, at least know that the evidence is out there. Because a lot of times you can do commentary videos and comment your opinion on something that's out in the world already, that your audience can see for themselves or has already seen for themselves. And you're just making an opinion on those facts. That is different than getting on your platform and accusing somebody of something, saying you saw something, saying you talked to somebody, this person did this, exposing somebody, all of that. And either not showing receipts, not verifying your receipts. It's not acceptable, in my opinion. And I feel like there's no integrity there. It's a freaking joke. Plain and simple. Now that might sound harsh, but it is what it is. I'm going to share my opinion and how I feel. If you're not showing evidence on your channel, or at least telling your audience where to go look for it, or it's very known where the evidence is, you're a joke. You're not a commentary channel. You're not a drama channel. You're not even a tea channel, because even tea channels show receipts. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Also, as an audience, I want to tell you guys, you know, you can't always even believe the evidence because, you know, sometimes, like I said, the screenshots could be fake. They could be kind of like chopping things and editing the evidence or anything like that to kind of persuade you to think something that you want to think, that they want you to think. So it's a really fine line, and you have to make sure that you are, you know, watching a creator that you trust and that you know has integrity and that you know cares about what's right, doing what's right, and, you know, evidence. And, you know, my thing is, even if you don't like somebody, you cannot stand the person. You could be trying to expose them. You don't ever want to use fake evidence or lie or do anything like that just because you don't like them. Even if you don't like the person, you should not believe anything unless you see evidence. Even if it's easy to believe, even if you could see it happening, saying you could see it happening doesn't mean it actually happened, right? That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I could see them doing that, but that doesn't mean they did it. That doesn't mean they did it. And you shouldn't go around believing it or spreading that unless you've seen the evidence yourself. And, you know, we have to be on top of that stuff. And it really does suck, I understand, for commentary and drama channels, because it's like, okay, well, not only do I have a screenshot, but I have to have the screen recording behind it just in case somebody deletes it and says it was fake. It's like getting out of control. I understand that. But if you really want to have that solid evidence and proof for whatever you're claiming on your channel, unfortunately, you're going to have the solid freaking evidence to back it up, just in case, you know, the person you're accusing says it's fake. Well, guess what? It's not fake because I can prove it, you know? If you can't prove it, then receipts or it didn't happen, bitch. But that's all I got to say about that. So let me know what you guys think down below. As always, thank you so much for all your subscribing and support and your likes and your comments. You guys are so awesome. I appreciate you so, so much. Yeah, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.